Hey, what's happening out there? How y'all living? How y'all living? Welcome to the Hustle Report. Now, let me explain a few things before we get started. Y'all already know us as Texan Talk or whatever, but clearly we're sitting on the couch. We're at the house. So we got to do what we got to do. This is our original name, the Hustle Report, and this will feature me, your man NAT, Silent E, aka Quality. And my co-host would be with me right now will be my man. Let him know who you is, fam.
The Prophet. Line back the Prophet in the building.
Lime Mac the Prophet. And on a special note, I got a guest with me tonight. He chose to hang out with us. We appreciate you. Let him know who you is, big dog.
So, man, it's the fat boy, baby. You know what I'm talking about? A big yogi in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, keep calm. Fuck with a fat boy. Huh?
Yeah. So, first and foremost, we like to thank everybody for tuning in. Y'all already know my saying. There is no us without you. And the letter U meaning you. So, there's no us without you. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Okay, like I say, guys, we are not in the playoffs. We're not here tonight. This ain't got nothing to do with us. So, you know, this ain't a happy moment for me and my crew right now, but we finna talk about the playoffs. We just watched two extraordinary games that happened today. I ain't gonna lie, they were really good to me. I'm not gonna lie. The ice game, what we call a cold bowl or whatever you want to call it up there in New England, I thought that was extraordinary. Guys played tough, great game. And then Seattle and the Rams. Wow. What a game. Like I say, two great games. With that being the case, y'all, we just gonna hop right into there. So let's start with the Rams. I'm gonna start with that one. That's the one that we probably recently just watched. That one that was to me was a little bit sketchy. I don't know if y'all seen the play, but I gotta call this out. The number 27, the cornerback. I don't know his name. It's at the tip of my tongue.
It's something Warland, some shit like
that.
that.
Woodland or Wartland or something like that. Did y'all see that play he made, man, where the dude, you know, did the thing and then he go and tunt the sideline?
Right.
Y'all saw that?
Yeah.
I saw it.
That's absolutely, in my opinion, that's absolutely ridiculous, man. That almost cost them boys the game, man. That almost cost them the game. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Because I don't know. I seem to get wrapped up in today's society where the young kids always seem like they got something to say. I don't want to say young kids because this is clearly a grown man, but people always got something to say. Why you just can't do your business and move on? That's gonna always be my take on it. Do your business, move on. You ain't always got to tell somebody what you're gonna do, how you did it, when you did it. You ain't always got to talk about it. What y'all think, man?
Man, to me, bro, that was just a nigga being a nigga, bro.
See,
like that's just what it was. But so you sit up here, bro, you make the play, right? You make the play, and then because you're on their side of the field, by their sideline, you want to, oh yeah. But hey, let's not even get the trip part about it. You get the penalty, right? And then the very next play, they bust your ass for a touchdown. All they talking don't seem like it was too spicy, wasn't it? I'm just saying, man. Anybody out there listening, man, you sports, high school sports, junior high sports, man, shut the fuck up and play ball, man. My bad. I ain't mean to say so vulgar, you know, but I'm gonna say it in a better way. Man, shut the fuck up and play ball, man.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong with what you said. You ain't wrong at all.
Hey, man, chill out, man. That shit, that shit is preposterous, and I can't even spell it. That shit is preposterous, man. Like that shit literally could have cost. And then a game like this, man, this ain't no blowout game like y'all did the last game y'all played. We ain't gonna mention teams because I love my brother T Ben, but the last game y'all played, this wasn't that. Like this was like literally whoever get the ball last win type of game. And like, man, don't if you beating them, don't help them come back or help them beat you, man. Just make your play, run back to the huddle and get the next call. Shut the fuck up. It ain't nothing wrong with it. I promise if you do it, it's free. Just put your top lip and your bottom lip together and go on about your business, man.
I don't think you could have said it any better than that, Yogi. I ain't gonna lie. That lip game right there you just told them, that's a nice little secret that a lot of y'all should hold on to. Put that bottom and that top lip together. Watch how much magic that create for you. Where you at, Prophet? Talk to him.
Hold up. Before I end my soliloquy. Whoa.
So on my end of it, what I see is I see a lot of them doing it though. I see so many people when they make a play, they getting up jumping. I don't like it be personally, but the society of now, how these guys playing football right now in the NFL, they doing all this type of stuff. So if I'm the ref, I can't call that. You know what I'm saying? Because they all turn to me personally. They all turn to me. So I can't call that type of call at that time. No, I don't like it because I'm so focused. I'm in the playoffs. I'm focused. I'm on the next play. Like they finna go for it, what they finna do right now. So for me personally, but for how they play football now, and the guys, every time they make a play, they all jumping up. They all got their little moves. Everybody doing their thing. So my stance, I wouldn't. If I was the ref, I wouldn't have called it. I wouldn't have called that. So that's what I stand on it.
Okay, so I'm gonna challenge you a little bit, Prophet. If that's the rules of the game to not do that, the taunting, of course, the celebrating, there's certain limits of celebrations that you can do. As the ref, you saying you're not gonna do your job because you don't think it's wrong, or you don't think it should be a rule. I think you mean that more or less, right?
Yeah,
you don't think it should be a rule.
If that's the rule, then that's something different. But like for my mind, I see all the stuff they doing. It's like I don't know how you can call that and don't call this. But if that's the rule, you're right. You got to call it.
You got to call it.
But if it's a judgment call, I'm not calling that because it's a playoff game. I don't want that to determine no game. But if that's the rule, you're right about that though. If that's the rule, I ain't got no choice.
Yeah, see that's the deal right there. It is the rule, and I don't think that the ref would have called it had he been talking to somebody on the field. I think because he lobbied to go to the sideline. See, you got to go out your way to make yourself, or even if you in this area, to walk down the sideline as you're screaming and hollering and talking, getting into confrontations with coaches, assistant coaches, the quarterback. You're a defensive player, or you're a defensive player, and you're getting into it with other defensive players, and this ain't a good look, man. This ain't a good look, right? And I understand what you're saying. Today's society, this is what they do. So it makes it really hard to kind of want to penalize them for it. But contrary to what any believes, it's stupid to me. It's very stupid, no matter if it is what you do, which that's what Prophet was saying. He said, ain't something that he'd get into, but it's just a stupid way of being. Like, I do not believe that you have to always talk. Sometimes shut up and just do your job, man. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna say it this way. We were always taught as young men from the older generation, move in silence. You move in silence. You don't do too much talking. You don't do too much. I ain't got today's generation. They'll literally tell you everything they're doing on social media. Everything, whether it be bad, good, illegal, whatever. They will legally put it out there on social media for them to entrap themselves. Why can't you shut up?
Facts.
That's my only question. Why you can't shut up?
Play the game.
Play the game.
Hey, Quads, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You probably ain't even noticed. So back when we was younger, coming up watching football, if you do too much celebrating, they'll flag you for that. These niggas do it so much that they change the rules to where it's legal now to score a touchdown and do it. Just depends on what you do. But you got niggas out here pulling air pistols, throwing air grenades, man. That shit corny. Man, we talked about this before. We talked about this. We talked about this before, man. Bro, we all grew up in a generation. Y'all about 40 years older than me, but that's not the point. The point is this, right?
He taking shots. Prophet, you him?
No, man, I'm not. No, man, I'm not taking no shots. I mean, they splashing, but I'm not taking no shots.
He taking shots, man.
He taking
Nah,
shots.
man,
You
but look,
still,
though.
you see him? He taking shots.
Nah,
Okay.
man, like, hey, but hold on. I'm forgetting what I'm trying to say, man. So like when I was growing up, bro, it wasn't too much of that talking shit. You had, as long as there has been sport, there has been a motherfucker talking, right? But I was always taught, don't talk back. Just bust his ass on whatever field y'all in. You can shut a motherfucker up by busting their ass. Oh, you ain't done shit, motherfucker. I just put 28 up on you and 30. What? I ain't done nothing. What? All right, go to the sideline. Go cry in the car. That's what you do. Go cry in the car.
Don't cry.
But I will touch on what Yogi just said though. I don't know how this right, but I done seen guys that they can't play unless they talking trash though. I done seen that though. Like it's like they ain't gonna be playing the same way if they not talking trash. You know what I'm saying? It's a guy that I just don't understand. That's all I was finna say. You keep on going, yo.
But what you saying, Private, is like they can't perform the same without it, huh?
They don't perform the same without talking that trash. It's hard to explain. It's just I have seen that though.
I don't get it though. Why?
I don't either.
It ain't my way.
But I ain't gonna sit up here and make like I'm an angel. I talk a little shit too.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm glad you came out and said it because I didn't want to call you out, but you sure one of them cats, boy.
Yeah, hold on. First off, my nigga, don't put me out there like I'm just wanting to do it to that extent, my nigga. I talk a little shit, and then I learn to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna get tired at one point, and I'm gonna just stop talking. Then I'm trying to catch my breath. But
that's another thing. How can they do it and play the game and catch their breath talking trash?
Exactly.
Man, them boys, we are talking about world-class athletes. These boys are on tip top.
Tip top.
I give you that.
Professionals.
Yeah.
They drink their water.
But oh, so y'all pulling up the bottles of water now? I feel you. Okay.
It ain't our fault you ain't got no water, nickel. It ain't our fault you ain't got no. You probably got that big ass trash can jug over there, huh?
You know what I'm saying? I drink the water that got aloe vera in it, man. You know me, man. I love my plants, man. Leave me alone, dog. Why you gotta keep messing with me? Leave me alone. Ain't nobody said nothing about that old dome size head, man. You want to talk about my age? You want to talk about what I'm drinking?
Hey, hold on, time out.
Y'all fighting?
Prophet.
Y'all having a
We
fight?
fighting. Nah, we fighting, Prophet. We fighting.
Prophet, look, Prophet, it's just like what I said yesterday, man. Motherfuckers move to certain places, get bougie. I drink aloe vera water now.
What's wrong with my aloe vera water, man?
He aqualining his water, man.
Quality. I don't want no smoke. I'm sorry.
Look, Prophet, we can fight right now. You want some? You want that smoke? I give it to you right now. We getting personal. I'm chill, dog. I'm chill. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want that. Hey,
bring it up.
Hey,
bring it down some.
I'm gonna come see what you're talking about after we finish this, man.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, dog. We just on the, we just talking right now. I just talk.
Bro, I just want to come give you a hug and tell you I love you, big dog.
Oh, hell no. That ain't, I know this nigga. Hell no. This ain't real, y'all. This ain't real. Don't y'all believe none of that shit.
Quality. I'm a man of peace. I don't know what you're talking about.
A man of peace. That's what you say. That's what you say.
Brand, man.
Okay, so in that very same game, though, there was another mistake made by the Rams early in the game where the kickoff return guy, the punt return guy kind of fumbled the ball. Y'all seen that play there? I do apologize, y'all. We kind of got straight into this. I don't have the names and everything right, so that's on me right now. But we're trying to give y'all a slight image of what we're talking about. But the reason why I bring that up is to show you this here. He made a mistake in the game, which was could have cost them the game, or clearly you could say it cost them the game. Yeah, because they lost. The Rams lost the game. So you could literally say it cost them the game, but he made a mistake with the fumble. But I'm going to tell you something to me, the way I look at that. And of course, once again, I'm sitting on my couch on the outside looking in. My team, we all out here looking in. So, I guess it don't really matter what I think. But that mistake, I can take that from my player. I might be a little upset at the moment because, he dropped the ball or whatever, but I can take that from my player. I can't take the one where the Woodley kid did what he did because that's just a boneheaded mistake. So what I'm basically trying to do is compare the two of them. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm comparing the two types of mistake. What do y'all think about that? What if your player was the one that your mistake was the one where he fumbled the ball?
Prophet, what you think, man? I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh, that one, he trying to make a play. Yeah, man, the guy trying to make a play. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that one happened. Not at a high rate, but it do happen. So, he just tried to make a play, get his team in a good position. That's all I can pretty much say.
And then he stumbled back and fell. That's how the ball was fumbled, right? Like he was trying to go for the catch and he fell. And the ball hit him, and I mean, you can't really say nothing about that one. But so the cornerback that got that flag, right?
Right.
He been on the Seahawks for a minute, right? Like as a coach, I'm gonna hold you accountable because you're supposed to be one of my leaders. Right. My leaders don't make mistakes like this. My leaders go do their thing, man. I'm gonna put y'all in the mind of it. Y'all remember when Seattle had that Legion of Boom defense? Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas. They didn't do that shit. They bust your ass and went right back to the huddle and did it again. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, man. It's a new way Seahawks team dealing with. That ain't them. This ain't that, right? But man, you a leader. You supposed to be showing, man. You gotta. On the sidelines, I seen number 3. I can't pronounce his last name, but it starts with an E. He's a rookie, and you got a rookie getting on your old ass about that dumb shit.
Yeah.
But you the leader. But
you supposed to be the leader.
You supposed to be the leader, but you got a rookie getting on your ass because that dumb shit you just did. Right. And then the way it was looking, it like you was getting upset, like you was finna charge him up. You can't charge him up, nigga. You did it.
You did it, and you did it. I think what he was getting upset about, Yogi, was that he wanted to implicate that he didn't think that there was anything wrong with what he did. Yeah. That's why I think he got upset. My bad for interrupting, but I wanted to point that out to you, in my opinion.
My nigga, you side shuffling down the whole Ram sideline, popping shit. Come on, bro. They let you get away with it for the first 5 yards of it, but when you get 35 more, nigga, that's a flag. Come on, that's excessive.
Come on, man.
What are you doing, man?
Man, come on.
What are you doing, man?
What are you doing?
Hey man, on the cool, me is that coach. Me is Mike McDonald. Hey, 27. Come on this bench up for me.
Come on, sit down. Come on, sit down. Yeah. You lost your goddamn.
You ain't gotta do this. I'm gonna do this for you. Come on, partner. Go ahead and with that spot right there open on that bench. Go warm that up for me.
Come on, warm that up.
Next man up. Come on. Because we don't need
the head top, huh? Next man. Next man.
Man, fuck that, man. Like, man, that's that. But see, and then what would have been fucked up is he would have did it, and then that move would have cost him the game. Now you got them. They were in the locker room where to whoop your ass because why is you doing shit to get you set down, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, listen, man, the game is so much more. Don't get me wrong, man. Like I said, you can hear it when you watching the game. They be out there talking shit to each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, so it's gonna be some kind of that involved in any competitive sport, right? But when the talking shit goes further than the play itself, man, you gotta chill out. You gotta know when to calm down, man.
Well, okay, all right. So clearly, we all agree with the different types of the 2 plays that I kind of felt were detrimental to the game. As far as I thought there were big plays that cost their team, that could have cost their team and did cost their team the game. So I'll give them that. But now I'm gonna speak on a few little stats, and I think it's time to highlight this guy a little bit, guys. I don't know what y'all think of Sam Darnold. But Sam Darnold has had what you would call a really rocky start to his career when he first got here in the NFL. Kind of couldn't get him a little stable job. Then he ended up landing that job in Minnesota, I want to say last year, and led them to a really I think Minnesota went to the playoffs last year. Am I correct?
They did.
Yeah, they went to the playoffs last year. Sam Darnold led them there, and then Minnesota let him go. Now, granted, they let him go for the rookie the young quarterback that they had in place. They wanted to put him on the field, so I get it. I understand what Minnesota was doing, although that didn't lead them to the playoffs this year. So let's just keep that point in place. Sam Darnold did do it. But Sam Darnold today had 36 attempts, 25 completions, 346 yards, and 3 touchdowns, guys. That is outstanding. As a matter of, well, I'll say it in the way of this here, but I'm gonna let y'all take the flow. But if CJ Stroud had did that, we still be in the goddamn playoffs, y'all. Okay, that hurt me a little bit. So I had to throw that out there. What y'all think of his career, man? Y'all, what y'all think?
Man, so Sam Darnold, man, that's a special case. Short but shouty. So he first came out of SC, man. They had him projected to be high, right?
Right.
So the first few years of his career, man, they wasn't going how he expected. He moved around like he was a journeyman, right? And somewhere between the end of the season, before he went to the Minnesota Vikings, and between that time, he got it together. And he went to Minnesota and balled the fuck out.
Yes,
They let that man go. They let that man go in Minnesota because you remember last year, the Vikings and the Lions played that game for first place, and the Lions beat them. Okay, boom. So that means you don't get no first round bye. Go straight to the playoffs in the wild card round, and he gets eliminated. I got you. He gets eliminated. I'm getting Texas from the pod, mom. I'm sorry, fellas.
I got you. He already no pod, mom.
Yeah. So he gets eliminated, right? He gets eliminated from that. And then because of them 2 games, not looking at the 14 goddamn games he won for y'all, like the 13. Now he went 14 and 2.
I think it was 14 and 2, if it's not 13 and 3, somewhere up in there. But I know what you mean.
But yeah, man, like y'all not even looking at the games that he won for y'all to put y'all even in the position to play for first. You know what I'm saying? Y'all looking at, oh, he lost the big games. And then, hey man, look, man, I'm not gonna lie. This is the shit talking that I condone in 100%. If Sam Darnold wins this Super Bowl, I'm going to the Minnesota Fieldhouse, piss on their front step and say, I could, and I'll prove that message, Sam Darnold, because think about it, right? But you also can't say it too, because you can also put the argument up that Seattle's weapons are better than what they have in Minnesota, right? I don't think that's the case though. I think both teams got pretty much the same weapons, and you seen what one can do with it, and you seen what the other could, because that rookie, he didn't even stay healthy the whole season. Man, they should have left Sam Darnold there, let that rookie train the fuck up, get right, and then let him go. Because you never know where Sam could have took you. And now look at it, he in the Super Bowl. And on top of that, though, he do got a good ass defense in Seattle. So Sam Darnold, man, more respect to you, partner. Keep going. I got y'all in the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie. I got y'all winning it this year.
Okay, all right.
That's my slab.
Already. Yeah. Sam. What I like about Sam, wherever he go do what he do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it take to try to, not lose the game for you and win the game, whatever he got to do. But he, like you say, he do got that defense, so he gonna take advantage of what he got. And he gonna play the game. He gonna play the game right, He probably, I guess, by the other team probably don't mess him because he's not the, how the quarterbacks is these days. You want to see some entertainment, He not that type of quarterback where he finna entertain you all that, but he is gonna go out there and try to make his plays and do what he have to do to try to win the game. Exploit his weapons, exploit his matchups. You know what I'm saying? Using number 9 at running back, then use number 11. You know what I'm saying? Get him some space,
Yeah.
So that's what I think about Sam Darnold. He just take advantage of what he got right now. His opportunities right now.
Okay.
So hold on, quality. Profit, right? Y'all know where I'm finna go with this, right? So would you say that's what we needed CJ to be, was a game?
Oh, goddamn, you goddamn right.
Man, I'm still hurt, man. Y'all stop bringing up CJ. I'm hurt right now, man.
Okay. Well, don't worry, Prophet, because it's coming up later. So don't even worry about it. We're going to get there.
I think we could have beat both of them. All right, go ahead.
Man, Kinfo hit it right on the head, man. He not finna go out there and he shot with no flashy plays, no explosive plays. He is going to manage the fucking game. That's it. That's all. Your defense is good enough to take you in. When defense travels, running game travels, he has both. All we need you to do is don't turn this motherfucking ball over. That's it. And Sam Darnold, don't get me wrong, he has had his multiple interception games, right? But those are very few to none, right? For the most part, Sam Darnold manages the shit out of that game. He puts the ball where it needs to be with him. And think about this. They didn't have Charbonnet with the other running back nigga. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they didn't even have him tonight. So a lot of the running responsibility went on Kenneth Walker. We seen what that little short, stocky, quick ass motherfucker could do. Man, that boy, man, yeah. hey man. Seahawks. I hate to say it because my team ain't winning. I just want to say fuck every team that's in it right now. Okay, fuck that. But I got the Seahawks winning it all, man. With what we got left, man. Okay. And it's for a reason, man. Because that defense is a mother. Don't get me wrong, that Patriots defense is a motherfucker, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you. If Bo Nix would have been playing today, they wouldn't have won that game. My opinion.
Okay, all right. That's a good. I mean, that's a big opinion though, but I kind of agree with you on it. So I ain't gonna even steer from it because I think you're right. I think Bo Nix would have been there today. I think they win
because you gotta look at Statham, whatever that dude name is. He look at the moment he got through in. He just got through into this moment. This is the AFC. This is for like all the marbles for your conference. Like that's a lot of pressure on your neck, man. And
that's actually the next game that we moving into. So you know, you good because it's perfect segue. So clearly we know the Patriots won the game 10-7. Very low scoring game. We called that one the Ice Bowl because I ain't gonna lie, it was cold as hell out there. And towards at the halftime, you could literally see the cold because it started snowing. The field turned white. This was an ugly game, y'all. This was an ugly game. I'm gonna let y'all open this up. But yeah, this was an ugly game. Give me your takes on what you think about what happened in that game, or what you thought was the reason for why the Patriots was able to come out of it. Talk to me, Prophet.
Nice. So in that game now, you know I'm a what you call that old Vrabel or whatever. I know he gonna come with a mean scheme to the game, especially defense. But I like the way he always have a scheme for the game. So he already know they got that quarterback over there that ain't played that much or whatever. So I give him that, and he gonna make them game time decisions. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just to punt the ball off. And keep old boy in some problems, some trouble over there. So he gonna do that. But and Denver situation, I'm like, this weather getting bad. This weather guy will get that field goal when they going for it on certain, when they close, not them ones far away. I'm talking the close one. They went for it on 4th and 1. That 3 hurt them when they came back. But as far as the game though, that was a real good game, man. I just know. In my mind, that's why I said I thought New England was gonna win because I thought with that quarterback and not what Yogi just said with the Bo Nix and all that, I knew he was gonna come with a scheme and make it as tough as possible for that guy. You know what I'm saying? And he was gonna have them crucial plays. When you think they're finna run it, he gonna have a crucial throw or a crucial, where the quarterback keep the ball like what they did. I just know Gray. We've been dealing with him for so long in our division. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts on that.
Oh man, yeah. Go ahead, Quad.
I was finna do the same. I was finna piggyback what Prophet said because I think it's time to acknowledge some things here, and it's hurting me to do it. It's hurting me to do it.
Me too.
I love DeMeco Ryan. I really do. So I'm glad we got him as our coach. I am 100% satisfied with him. But before the Bill O'Brien era, when he left, I think we had an opportunity to get Vrabel. He was already on our staff, and we ended up letting him leave us to go somewhere else. And when we did that, that was possibly one of the biggest regrets. Matter of fact, he left us to go to Tennessee. That was one of the biggest regrets I felt like as a Texan fan we did wrong. And I regretted that because he's been a thorn in our ass ever since. This man, y'all, what he did today, let me throw this out here at y'all. Now, y'all mind Denver had the quarterback situation where their quarterback was hurt and they had the backup quarterback in. Drake May, 21 attempts, 10 completions for 68 yards. No touchdowns, no interceptions.
What the rushes look like?
Huh?
Them rushes is what he killed them at. With
Well,
the rushes.
that's what I'm finna get at. 25 carries for Stevenson. 25 carries, 71 yards. Drake May, 10 carries, 65 yards. So now you put that 65 on to his passing yards, and that gave him a pretty decent day. Because I know if you notice, his passing yards were pretty, damn near non-existent.
Low.
Yeah, 86 yards. That's practically nothing. Like that's practically what we wanted. Don't get me started. Just goddamn.
Stop, man. Stop. You gonna make me mad, man. Stop.
All right. My bad, dog. My bad. But he also had a rushing touchdown. So he accounted for one of the touchdowns that he accounted for the only touchdown. Yeah, the only touchdown that the Patriots had. So what I'm trying to point out here is this. This man literally ran the ball that much and determined that if I cannot score moving the ball on the ground, I'm not going to even put my quarterback in harm's way. So now you got to understand the brilliance that comes with that job, because what he's basically saying is this: my defense is going to stop you from doing what you do. And I got that much confidence in them. My defense is going to stop you. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you got. I don't care where you're going. Here I come, Yogi. Give me 1 second. My defense is good enough to where I can run the ball 25 to 30, 35, 40 times the game without my quarterback even throwing, and I'm still going to kick your ass. That's a level of trust and coaching ability that a lot of them don't have. Where you at, Yogi? My bad, man.
Does he still think that way if Bo Nix is in the game? No, he don't. Because he know Bo Nix could thrax his ass too. So you can play that kind of game with, oh man, he's just a bagger. He ain't ready for this spotlight.
Well,
am I lying or telling the truth?
No, you're not lying. Jared Stidham, 31 passing attempts, 17 completed, 133 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. So the reason why I'm pointing that out, because you make a great point. If Bo Nix was there, you probably wouldn't have that. So you're correct. But let's be, and I'm not shooting nothing at you here, Yogi. I'm just basically saying the facts are the facts here. This is the facts. I don't give a damn if I'm that coach, the Patriots coach, Big Dog. He don't care who there. And because he's not there, that made his coaching strategy that much better because he wasn't there. It's like, okay, since your quarterback not there, I'm gonna absolutely trust my D. See, what I'm basically pointing out is this: if you had a team that had it, if you had a team that had a great defense, my bad, Prophet. It just keep throwing us back that way, some kind of way. We keep getting back there. But if you had a team that you're dominant on that side of the ball, why not protect your side of the offense? Protect them. Why not do it? Just hand the ball off. We're gonna play field position the whole damn game. Why not just hand the ball off? I know some teams that failed to do that shit and lost, but we ain't gonna talk about it. No shit, right? Okay, you ain't gonna get him, Prophet. You ain't gonna get him because you know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying,
our quarterback was doing this, throwing blind passes and shit.
He doing that in the hoops, so he playing basketball.
I just think it's brilliant for him to do that. My bad, Prophet. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I forgot to give the quarterback for Denver. I forgot to give him his props though. I did like the fact that he come out there like having fun out there trying to do whatever he can do. He played a good game though. I'm really not mad at him. And that's why I was mad when they didn't get that field goal when he got him like somewhere in the red zone somewhere.
Right,
just go and get that field goal because you have, that's not your starter. So just get what you can get. you know, I'm not saying it came back to bite him. I'm not trying to be right or nothing on that, but that did come back to bite him. So me personally, a conservative, you know, if I was coach, whatever, I'm more conservative, and I know what I got at my quarterback, I'm gonna get that field goal. But I forgot to say that I forgot to give him his props. He did play a good game, you know. I just figured Grable was gonna have a scheme for that. Like when Yogi was saying, if Nix was there, it was gonna be different. Yeah, I feel that Grable would have had a different scheme. If Bo Nix there, he gonna have a different scheme. But since this guy over there, we got this scheme for him. We gonna run this ball and we gonna trust our defense. In this situation, and the snow coming down heavy now. You know, the snow to start coming down real heavy, so we don't need no turnovers.
And see, I think,
and I'm parking my slab.
You know what I'm talking about? But nah, man, you gotta look at it too, man. That not having both Knicks, that gave Vrabel, y'all know who I'm talking about. They gave him the coaching advantage because we all know the chess player that Sean Payton. We all know the chess player that he is, right? And he can fuck you up too, but he ain't got his strongest asset on him. And then they were going for it in the red zone. You gotta think about the kind of play caller he is too. We talking about a man that came out the second half and did an onside kick with the Saints in the Super Bowl with the Colts. So you know what I'm saying? He gonna let him hang, man. He gonna say call what he gotta call, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck both of them teams. They ain't the Texans. That's how
I feel. well, clearly somebody's a little salty right now, so we'll just be moving right along.
Clearly, because we supposed to be in the motherfucking Super Bowl. CJ,
look, Yogi. Once again, we're getting there. We're gonna get there.
All right, man.
My bad, I'm moving too fast.
I want to point out what you said though, Yogi. You're 100% right, man. His game plan would have been. I think you and Prophet said that the game plan would have been completely different had he been there. But the message that you gotta insinuate for the coach of the Patriots was that he would have had the game plan. See, that's the biggest deal right there. He would have still had a game plan no matter what. That's what makes him upper tier, top tier coach. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm giving him that, man. The dude is top tier. Everywhere he's gone, it's been success. What's his first year here in Indy? And they're going to a fucking Super Bowl, man. First fucking year.
In New England.
New England. Yeah, in New England. I'm sorry. But yeah, going to a Super Bowl.
So you consider him to be top tier because he was lucky?
You think it was luck?
Man, nigga, lucky. They weren't supposed to beat us, and they weren't supposed to beat the Broncos. Look.
Okay, but once again, now I gotta take you back here, Yogi. What's the facts?
I gotta piss. Fuck them teams.
He just took advantage. He just took advantage of what was
ahead of him. Yeah. So you can't be mad at him, and the facts still are the facts. The dude won those games, despite how mad we are about him, despite what he to be quite honest with you, the game plan that he put up against us was spectacular. It was fucking spectacular. If you're gonna tell me CJ Stroud can beat us, then I want you to show me. That's what he basically did. I'm gonna take your running game away. I'm gonna take my chances on your defense, and I want you to fucking show me. I want you to show me.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I'm gonna stack the box since you still struggling with this ball. I'm gonna stack the box. Stop your run and let you beat us.
Don't be that you can do it. And clearly, the chess match that he was playing, we clearly was playing checkers because we wasn't ready. CJ had 4 interceptions, but I can't lie. I think I counted about 8 of them hoes. I counted about 8 of them. So I mean, that's how bad this was. On a stack, on our, like you say, Prophet, on a stack line. Well, they stacking their defense on our line. They stacking it now. On the stack, we still can't throw the fucking ball.
Yeah. Hey, Graver not gonna change it. till you do something. He not gonna change it. I give him his card.
Yeah. So we're gonna move right along.
CJ, we got all the faith in the world in you, CJ. Good job, brother.
Oh, shut up, man. That ain't what you were saying the other day. That's your spiel. Y'all heard him. Shit. I got 9 reels out there with him. Goddamn near hundreds and hundreds of views of his ass dogging our CJ. So don't let him fool y'all.
I'm cool today. I drank my water.
Okay, you calm down now. He's calm. He's calm, YouTube world. He's calm.
Always calm.
All right, so here we go, yo. We're gonna go ahead and go to a video, guys. We're gonna talk about some coaching stuff that didn't happen. Pittsburgh Steelers then came up with their coach. Here you go, a quick look at it.
That's not a video. That's a picture, dog.
No, it's just a picture. I'm sorry, it's a picture. But it was also Ryan Clark, who's a huge Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and him and Stephen A. Smith on First Take, they talk about the Steelers all the time. These two are major Pittsburgh fans. When we played them, when the Texans played the Steelers, it was clearly that they were all team Steelers. But now they're giving a lot of pushback about the hiring of the Steelers hiring their new head coach, which is Mike McCarthy. Now, for those who don't know, Mike McCarthy just finished a stint in Dallas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah, about 2 years ago, he was in Dallas. He was coaching. I think he took a year off, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I thought he still over.
No,
Nope.
I think no, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he took a year off. He took a year
then
off.
Until now.
Yeah, because that other coach that's there
Because
now was the one that
Schottenheimer-
led him where they was at. So yeah, he
Yeah,
took a year off.
Schottenheimer been over there for 2 years, so he took 2 off. Quality.
So he took 2 off. Okay. But the moral to the story was that he hadn't been coaching in a while, and he lands the Steelers job. Now, the pushback from Ryan Clark and the rest of the Steelers nation, and well, some of them, I ain't gonna speak for all of them, but they think this is a bad hire. They said that Mike McCarthy is not the excellence that the Steeler nation is used to being given. You know, they go from a 19-year head coach that ain't had one losing season to a coach that clearly can't even manage the clock right in clock moments. So, I mean, that's what the article says when I read it. That was the complaint that they were stating on there. So this is kind of alarming. And it's a couple of other coaches that have gotten jobs to where it's starting to become a trend. And it's a trend that I know for sure I want to call out. I think my guys want to call it out. But, I don't understand how Mike McCarthy got this job.
It's called complexion for the protection.
Complexion for the protection. I get you. We could take it down now. I don't even want to see him no more.
Oh, fat ass, no coaching ass. Oh, fat ass, no coaching ass.
Okay, so also for those who don't know, I'm Texas #1, but Steelers has always been a second team of mine. So I am one that's a little upset about this because this ain't what we, Steeler Nation ain't what we accustomed to. But I can't lie, since Tomlin has left, my level of Steelership, I guess if you will, has kind of went down. And now that this hire is made, it damn sure going down. I might even be looking to go somewhere else. Once again, Houston will always be home, though, so let's not get it mistaken, guys. Don't get it mistaken. H-Town is where I'm from, is where we going. But what y'all think, man? I'm going to let you kick this one off, Yogi, because you said the right thing. Complexion for
the protection, man.
Complexion, right. I just want to keep amplifying that word, complexion.
King of the one-liners.
Outside of the McCarthy thing, bro, I look at the Byron Leftwich situation first off, right?
Yep.
Byron Leftwich, man, was the offensive coordinator for the Bucs before Tom Brady came on. When Tom Brady came on, they won a Super Bowl with him and all this, right?
Yep.
But y'all call Phillip Rivers the coach before y'all give him a job?
Are you fucking? Oh, excuse me.
How long? How long?
Calm down, man. Calm down.
My bad, man. My bad, dog. My fault.
The rule that was came up with, the Rooney Rule.
Rooney Rule.
I understand the basis of the rule, but that shit corny to me. That's just saying y'all have to interview black people or people of color of another descent, right?
Right. That's it. You're right. That's it. And I know why the silence came, because you're
Yeah,
exactly right with what you're saying.
yeah. So my thing is, right, like, what was I saying? I was distracted.
You were saying that the Rooney Rule is in place
Yeah,
for you
okay.
to have to hire.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
yeah. So that rule is in place for you for people of different descents to get interviewed. That's not saying y'all have to hire Brian Flores, one of the best defensive minded coaches we know. Why this man ain't got no job?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got Leftwich. Y'all calling niggas that y'all called out of retirement that was 95 years old to come play for a team, and then y'all asking him to become a come on, bro. And then the fucked up part about it is I know because you know how I know because it's people of color that got stakes in NBA teams. So y'all can't say that ain't nobody got enough money to begin the NFL, but they got that good old boys club. You got to get. I found this out, man. In order to become an owner in the NFL, every owner of the 32 teams have to approve you.
Yes. Now, what all 32 owners is?
What kind of shit is that? They white. They white, and then and man, I don't want to go too deep into it because I ain't gonna lie, I ruffle some feathers what I gotta say about the shit. So I'm gonna leave that part alone, man. But man, bro, in the NFL, and it's just my honest opinion, man. It seemed like all we good for is to go run and catch our balls and run the balls and get you get your stadium filled up, you know. Ooh, I'm going to go see this guy. But y'all the money that y'all pay the players, that shit is pennies compared to what you niggas pennies.
Here's an interesting stat that might and first off, don't ever hold back what you gotta say. Let it out, man. What you always tell me?
Hey,
Let it out.
man. Hey,
Where
man.
we at?
I pick and choose my battles wisely.
All right.
I pick and choose my battles wisely because if I get to ruffling them feathers, nigga, I'm gonna have some people outside my door with all white on in the hoodie.
All right. Well,
Who cut the eyes off these things?
I just wanted to make this little interesting factor to piggyback off what Yogi was saying, y'all. The majority of the players that play in the NFL, you got at least, and I'm probably looking at it from a lower level of numbers, but at least 60%, 60 to 65 are black athletes.
Nigga, I can Google that and get the right number. 2
seconds.
You
get the right number because I want it to be right. But yeah, it's about right now I'm using that 60 to 65. But yet the head coaching in the NFL is possibly maybe 20%. How does that work? Because most people that play the game are typically the ones that go to coach the game once they get out of playing. Right. So how is that the case? Why is it that you can find suitable candidates in the other nationality, but you struggle to find it in the majority nationality that plays the game? Give it to me. Give us those numbers.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
So African American black players, 53 to 70%. White players, non-Hispanic. Hold on, nigga. I'm finna run down the whole demographic.
Okay.
White players, non-Hispanic, 24 to 27. Players of 2 or more races, 9 to 10%. Hispanic Latino, 1%. Asian American, 0.1% or slightly higher. Pacific Islanders are minority groups, 1 to 2%.
That's crazy. Now, can you do the same thing for the coaches?
So, huh?
Can you do the same thing for the coaches? Find the percentage of the coaches that are coaches in the NFL.
Sure, $20, nigga. Cash
Good job. Good job, Yogi.
Now, while that's happening, Prophet, go ahead and tell her what you think, man. What you thinking about this coaching thing? Well, the Mike McCarthy thing with the Steelers. What you think?
Yeah, the Mike McCarthy. So you know, when I found out about McCarthy, he was with Aaron Rodgers and they won the Super Bowl, so everything looked real good over there. You know what I'm saying? But I think he also lost the Super Bowl too, you know. So and then so I'm thinking he was live from that. And then when he go to Dallas and they, basically doing the same stuff for us, he didn't change too much over there. So you get to the question like, man, is this guy good? Is this guy, So
Right.
the only thing I could give him his props on, and I don't know if that's giving him props, is when he had the seasons with Green Bay,
He
he
only
was
had
looking
2
like he was
seasons.
on point. But the part with him going to Pittsburgh, it seemed to me like they always had defensive minded coaches, though. That's what kind of threw me off when they selected him to go to Pittsburgh. So this I want to say it's gonna be, close to the first time they doing a offensive minded coach.
Right.
So that's pretty much all I gotta pretty much say about that. I'm parking my slab.
Well, so head coaches. This is black. This is all the other nationalities that's not white. Below 25%. Hold
Hey,
on, 53 to 70 in the
Yeah.
league playing,
the higher number of the players
but
that
below
play.
25% coaching. That is diabolical. Hey, I just want to pick it back off what Prophet said though. Was McCarthy's best years in Green Bay, or was he? Did he have the young gunslinger Aaron Rodgers? Oh, let's not forget he was there when Brett was there too.
Yeah, I think he spent a couple of years when Brett was there,
He
but
did.
Brett was on the way out the door, and
Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers
Rodgers
was
was coming in. Right.
Did he get the Super Bowl with Brett or not?
No, I think he got it with Aaron because he was
know he
there
got it
when
with
Aaron
Aaron.
got the one.
Brett got his Super Bowl. They beat the Broncos, didn't he?
Yeah,
I forgot who the coach was.
I do it too, yo.
I forgot who the coach was. But yeah, man,
I can't think.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. I mean, that's something for a later day. We can pull that up, who that coach was. But I'm with you, Yogi. I forgot who it was, but I do know that McCarthy got his with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
So another thing, like we saying, guys, the demographic of coaches and the ratio between the players in the league that are playing to the ones that transition to the coaching jobs or head coaching jobs. It's a little like it's sad, guys. It's really sad to see.
It's fucked up.
Well, yeah, that's the better choice of words. It's fucked up. and to be quite frank with you too, the Rooney Rule is really fucked up. Yep. This Rooney Rule, I don't even know why y'all. This was probably some of the stupidest shit y'all have ever put out there to want to make us believe that shit is real. It is not real. It is not real. It is just simply something that you put in place to say, hey, I got to talk to one black guy or one different nationality person before I can hire the actual white guy that I want to hire. Well, that ain't hard. Some of them don't even do the interview in person. I heard about a couple of years ago, one of the black coaches was interviewed via phone, and that was enough to say they covered the Rooney Rule.
Hey, let's not forget though. The situations where black coaches do get hired. They don't have the same amount of time under them to get it right than a white coach will, bro. Look how they did Lovie Smith and David Columbulam, whatever his.
I know you're talking about the one that came from Baltimore,
Texans.
the Ravens offensive coordinator.
Yeah, before they got D'Amico, the Texans did that bitch ass shit.
Yeah,
black coaches don't get the room, bro, that other coaches do. Man, look here. You got McDermott, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the years that McDermott almost did it, you think a black coach would have had that same time? Man, fuck no. And fuck no, bro. Who else, man?
Well, here go the best one. Here go another one for you. The same one that you're looking at, Mike McCarthy. How about Kevin Stefanski, whatever his name is? Ain't he over there in Atlanta now?
And then they hired him in the blackest city in America.
You feel what I'm saying? And he's in Atlanta right now.
Not gonna give you no love, bro. And then
they already hating on that part. They don't like the hiring at all. But this is the kicker, though. Listen to this here now. Listen, I want y'all to really pay attention. How many years was Stanford over there at Cleveland? And how many winning seasons did they have? Yet you kept bringing them back and bringing them back and bringing them back. But now Yogi just pointed out 2 black coaches that were on the Houston Texans, which that's our team, y'all. So, I mean, I ain't trying to say
So,
that I'm
it's
any
real.
bias to this. That was
It's
our
real.
team that we did this to. But you brought into and I'll be the first to say that neither one of those coaches should have been even the coach of the team. So that's first and foremost. Lovie Smith shouldn't have been the coach here, and neither should the other guy, the guy you talking about. These guys were, I think, I want to call this scapegoat. You knew that you had these problems coming up with Watson, so you knew that let me put somebody face in the place just so I can blame this on them come the end of the season because I know they're not going to perform. That's where we were at. That's where we were at, and that's what we did to those guys. So,
but look at the amount of time they gave Bill O'Brien to fuck up like he did. That motherfucker put our franchise in shambles, bro, before he left, bro. And the pussy still got a job.
That's crazy, right?
Man, say. Hey, if Kevin Stefanski go to Atlanta and he benches Penix and try to make Kirk Cousins a dude, man, they gonna burn Atlanta down behind that dude, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Look, you say they gonna burn it down. Shit, I think they gonna tear the team down. That's gonna change everything if he do that. If he do that, that's gonna really mess the whole deal up right there.
Man, that water good.
They're not gonna play that. They are not gonna like that at all.
And then, like I be hearing a lot about the wish door. Oh man, maybe that was above him. Man, I don't give a fuck, man, bro. Did Bill Belichick let upper management dictate how he was gonna run his team?
Absolutely not. But
What
Bill
the fuck,
Belichick
man?
was what you called it at first. He got the complexion. He got the complexion.
Kevin Stefanski does too.
But that's the reason why Kevin Stefanski got all the opportunities that he got.
Man, it's just
I mean, the dude just had the worst team in the NFL. You saw all of this quarterback controversy that was going on over there. Yet you take him straight from the streets right to Atlanta.
Straight to it.
Come on, man. Come on.
A black
this is
city.
ridiculous, man.
How that happened, y'all?
Excuse me.
But once again, Brian Leftwich sitting at home looking for a job. Brian Flores sitting at home looking for a job. I think Tomlin decided to sit down. He don't even want to play with y'all no more.
Yeah,
You know,
Tomlin said he don't even want to coach in the NFL no more.
Yeah, he said. I think he want to spend some time with his family, and which I don't disagree with that. That's 19 seasons. Yeah, man, go ahead, chill. Shit, why not? Plus, he's still being paid by Pittsburgh. Plus, Pittsburgh, I'll give them this. The Rooney guys, they did a hell of a job as far as sending him out. They gave him, the seats, suite.
Skybox.
Skybox seats and all that there for their organization for a lifetime. He's always going to be remembered as a Pittsburgh Steelers head coach or player. I ain't gonna say player. I don't think he ever played for him, but he's always going to be as a member of the Steeler Nation. So that's good for him. So that it just pains me, y'all, to have to sit up here and recognize what we're looking at today when we're watching what's going on. So I had to bring that up just to show y'all that, this is absolutely ridiculous as far as the coaching hiring. But we got plenty more to go. Mike McDaniels, what's the one over there from Miami? He's still out there. And I'm betting it's the guys over there at the him. He's just a young guy, so that's why they want him.
They need to hire him as the Texas coordinator.
Who?
Hire him as the Texans offensive coordinator.
Oh, you talking about your boy from Miami?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I would like that. I wouldn't mind that, but I ain't gonna lie.
But they gonna give the one they got. They got there another year.
I was just about to say, before we even get started in that, let's go ahead and play that one now, and then we're gonna hop right into that. We finna transition right into the Texans stuff now. So let's play that next one, Yogi, and then we're gonna move right there, and we can start talking about it.
You're gonna be telling me what to do.
I'm sorry. Motherfucker.
Look it up. That's the truth. If you don't turn the ball over, you enhance your chances of winning. It's 85, 90%. I mean, so that's the most important stat. Turnovers, taking care of the football. Look it up. That's the truth. If you don't turn the ball over, you enhance your chances of winning. It's 85, 90%. I mean, so that's the most important stat. turnovers, taking care of the football. Look it up. It's the truth. If you don't turn the ball over.
All right. So
That's your GM.
yeah. Let me see. Before we go any further though, y'all, let's take a quick break right quick. Want to hit y'all with this right quick. Boom. Let me see. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Us out.
That one.
Appreciate you, Yogi. Also, please, 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 everybody, this episode is being sponsored by PLC Eats. Please, please, please go check them out, guys. It's a catering company. They have tremendous, tremendous, tremendous food. You guys are going to love it. They cater. They bring to you. They'll take care of you. You'll find them in all your local spots right in the corner now. They got an email and address information that we'll put on the in the comments here later for you all to get to them. Please, PLC Eats. Our great homie Richie Man. He's sponsoring us tonight. Appreciate that, Rich.
Hold it up, nigga.
Hold it up. I'm sorry. I didn't hold it up right.
Hold up to see the number at least, nigga.
Okay. I'm sorry. They got a number there.
They hungry too. They want to eat, nigga.
My bad, man. He's got an extraordinary menu, y'all. I guess I don't have the time to go into all of everything that's on there, but I mean it's live at 5, y'all. It's live at 5.
It's real bougie.
You know also sponsoring us will also be my man Rich twice. So we appreciate you, Rich, for the night. Every man needs 2 women. Every man needs 3 women. I'm sorry. Every man needs 3 women. Yes, great read, guys. Great read. Please, please, please. Holla at Rich and get y'all taken care of.
Damn it, boy.
Yeah. And then last but not least, we have to always sponsor shout out to our sponsors. We are H-Town Bayou City Podcast. We sponsor our goddamn selves, goddamn it.
For real. Shout out to the pod, mom. Shout out to the pod, mom. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Wish I could have got me a home cooked meal before I left back out, but you know the weather said, "Nah, we cool on that." But it's cool. It's cool though. It's cool.
So anyway, now we go dive into this text and stuff, man. So, Yogi say that's our GM or my GM or maybe Prophet GM. Prophet, you go ahead. You start with him. He your GM right now, Prophet. Let us know what you think, man.
It's my GM. The old voice.
Man, the only thing I can say, it just take me back to what we're gonna do for the next season, man. How we gonna act in this draft, all that old type of stuff. I know we're gonna address the line. We gotta see man, it's just I don't know what the talking to CJ is. It's like what's going on with that? Like what's our next move with him? You know, we sticking with him. So what's the plan of attack we're gonna have for the next season? Because it's gonna be very important to understand that part of the game before we can move forward. So I'm gonna park my slab on that for a minute. That's kind of touchy for me right now.
It ain't touchy for me. Hey, it ain't touchy for me.
Go ahead.
First off, Castillo, you need to get an endorsement deal with almond milk and put it in the locker room so these niggas can stay healthy. Let's just get that out the way.
Yeah, I get on almond milk. Wow.
Yeah, man, you guys gotta stay healthy, bro, in the important parts of the season, man. Because from my constituents' point of view, you know, CJ couldn't do what he needed to do because he didn't have his weapons. They were hurt. Y'all know where I stand on that, so it's cool. That's neither here nor there, right? But it's the main thing is what Prophet said, man. We got to see the plan of attack for next season. We got to see where and what parts of the game, of the teams, special teams, defense. Our defense was great. You niggas stay where y'all at. But offense, we need to see what the problems is, man. Okay, CJ only the weapon is Nico. Do you need to go find some more weapons for this nigga that he's suitable with? Like, do you need to, you know what I'm saying, give Tank Dell surgery where he have 2 terminated legs to where his shit ain't breaking. Like the almond milk, that's a great one, nigga. And don't put Gatorade in the locker rooms. Put almond milk so they can get their bones stronger. Like nigga, CJ, Rich Blackman voice, man. Go to Dreams. They gonna get you right.
Oh man, god damn. You gotta stop giving all these folks this free promotion, man. Stop all that.
Hey man, look, man, endorsements coming soon, nigga. I don't know what you talking about. I manifest shit.
Tell them come holler at us, man. Come holler at us.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, man, like, man, we gotta do something, bro. Because, man, y'all be real. We supposed to be in the motherfucking Super Bowl right now, bro. We supposed to be in the fucking Super Bowl.
Ooh, it hurt, man.
And all we needed was CJ, get some grit about yourself too, man. When you fuck up, go over there and scream, do something. Don't be sitting looking like a kid that lost his fucking puppy. Caleb Williams got his puppy. He cries on the podium about going on to him after a loss. Nigga, get your puppy. Do something, nigga.
We gotta get him something, man.
Bro, when you CJ first came in, bro, we thought you was the answer to our prayers. We thought you was gonna part the Red Sea and we was gonna walk between the waters with you, my boy. And then you turned into what the fuck we see today. Hey, Quality, you got it. I'm getting mad. I'm about to cuss him out again.
Okay. So what we gonna do?
Let me go get some water.
First,
I ain't got no water. I gotta get some water.
This is the water, man. I'm gonna give a little deal out here. First things first. And this just me, y'all. I can't tell y'all how to feel, but I gotta see it from all angles. It's hard for me to just look at it from one direction and don't see the rest of it. So I'm not necessarily look at it from the standpoints of the injuries. Yeah, the injuries were affecting us this year, but I think that's every team in the NFL. So I'm not going to use that as a scapegoat for us. And clearly it didn't cause any issues because we still made it to where we made it to. So, and I think when I use when I say the injuries, Yogi, I'm not necessarily saying that we would have gotten any further because those guys were here, because clearly you see where our issue was with our quarterback play. Now, but we got it. We understand where you're at. But now the next part that I'm going to say is I'm not going to down CJ because of how he acted. Now, I can down him for how he played, but I'm not going to down him for how he acted. So because he don't raw what most people want him to do or show some level of emotions because he didn't play well, that don't mean much to me at all. I don't really care much about that. That's him. And it's going to be a lot of times when I make mistakes, I don't really show a lot of emotion. So I don't have to expect for him to do the same thing. He is his own person. So I'm going to let him be his own person. I'm not going to ask him to do whatever you say, that's on you. You had your speak on it, but I'm saying the way I feel about it is I'm not going to let him be there. I'm not going to beat him up for his emotions or anything like that.
Right.
What I do want to do, though, I want to ask y'all a question because I've been thinking about this. And, I got my GM hat on, so I'm asking y'all to put y'all GM hat on right quick. I say we should trade Nico Collins.
Damn.
I say we should trade Nico Collins.
No, nigga, we should trade Tank Dell.
For what?
Well, let me tell you why. First of all, you got to understand where I'm going with this, Yogi. Tank Dell is still under that rookie contract. Nico Collins has just been offered a major contract. Right now, Nico Collins have not spent, what was it? I don't think he did a whole year on the field. Every other year, concussion, something of that nature, some sort of injury that has allowed him to not be able to finish out the season or not participate in some parts of the season. And the reason why I'm not saying trade Nico because I don't like him, guys, please don't take it the wrong way. I love Nico, and it's really hard for me to say this. So I love him. I love him. He's a Texan to me. And if he does leave, we're gonna always be. But right now, he's at maximum value as far as what you can get for him. And the reason why I'm saying it is because Jaden Higgins, the other receiver that we have, he's about 6'4". Him and Nico about the same height. He's ready. He's ready to be the man. Now, it was a little deal that y'all don't know if y'all recognize, but let's go all the way back to my main man, Andre Johnson now. When Andre Johnson left, we seem to keep bringing in receivers that are capable of taking over the hymns once the big guy leaves. Andre left, DeAndre Hopkins comes in. Hopkins leaves, Nico Collins comes in. Nico out the door, Higgins is ready to take over. And with that, you also have Tank Dell coming back, so you'll have your speedster. You got the other one, Hutchinson kid, that ain't going to require you to have to pay as much money. The Hutchinson kid, the other receiver, he's about 6'4". He's not going. So now you got two big receivers with Higgins and Hutchinson, and then you'll have Knowles and Tank Dell as your speedsters. That's 4 receivers, guys. That's going to you'll probably pay the equivalence of all 4 of them with one of Nico's contract. That allows you to open up space to go get some things and keep that defense together. Because that's a problem, y'all. That's what you got to be scared of. You're on the final year of CJ, and along with CJ comes the final year of the big dog. Of the big dog. Well, I mean, how do you get you if you say, okay, we need O-line, right? I get it. We need an O-line. All right. How do you get that O-line? And now don't tell me we're gonna go draft and we're gonna map me out a way to get that offensive line.
Nigga, you map it out.
I just
Mr.
did.
GM.
I just did. I mapped it out.
You said that to
Nico
do that
Collins
to get paid the
should be on the
receivers,
way.
nigga.
Nico Collins should be traded or somewhat get whatever value you can get for him. Get that in here. You have 3 first-round picks within the first 2 rounds of the draft this year. Yes, Nico should be traded, and let's try to get whatever value we can bring into him to support that offensive line and keep that defense together. That's my plan. I gave you my plan.
But how
If
you
got
gonna
another
take
one,
away?
let me know.
But how you gonna take away CJ best weapon? No,
What was the CJ best weapon?
nigga, that's what I'm saying. I think anybody that still cleats on that field is a weapon, nigga. You just gotta utilize them.
Okay, well, I've always told you this here, man. I ain't into the I've been straight up with you. I always thought Tank Dell was his weapon. That was the one that Nico felt comfortable with. I mean, not Nico, but Stroud felt comfortable with. I always thought Tank Dell was the one. So with Tank Dell being the one that wasn't there, Nico was always the beneficiary of Tank not being there. Now, that's not to say when Tank is there that Nico don't benefit either, because Nico is on that side, it would get Tank all the way down the field because you got an eye on him. So I get it. I'm not saying Nico don't carry the value. I'm saying that if you want to keep this team the way it looked at this year, y'all love this defense. You love all that. Man, these guys are young. You got to pay these guys, man. And you cannot afford it right now, especially if you're going to pay this quarterback. Now, your question can always be, do you want to play him? So now, I'm going to pose that one to you first. Let's start with you, Prophet. Do you think we should keep CJ?
All right. So where we at right now? I'm not getting rid of Nico. That's for what? I can't get rid of Nico because that's part of our foundation right now for what we got on the offensive side. CJ, I think we just need to extend him. Let's see what we working with this year with him. I think we got pretty much all our draft picks. We might even got an extra 2nd round pick to build, to keep on addressing some stuff out that draft. But yeah, that wouldn't be my move to get rid of Nico right now. But I would like I say, you're gonna have to pay 51. We already know that. You gotta pay him, and I think you can just hold out on CJ for right now. Give him the extend or whatever. You extend that fifth year, and shoot, we got to see what we working with at that draft. Me personally, and I'll park my slab. Let y'all have.
Because we got 2
Where
years.
you at, Yogi?
We got 2 years, right, with CJ before we even have to pay him if we give him the 5th year option, right? Because he got to do year 4, and then the 5th year option, right? So we got 2 years. You want to decide if you want to pay CJ or not. What he get is based on him. The Nico thing, I don't see that neither, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you because that's one of our most prominent receivers, man. You know what I'm saying? And and if we want CJ to be the best CJ he can be, you got to have some familiarity with him on the offense. You know what I'm saying? You can't just get rid of Nico, somebody that he know, and expect him to. I mean, like that's why I speak to attitude because, right? We don't say these things about other quarterbacks. Oh, he need him. Nah, man, that quarterback need whoever you put on the field to lace him up. Then go make a play. You know what I'm saying? But we see in CJ case, we some way pander to him because he's our quarterback. But we have to be real about the situation, man. My nigga, you. Oh, he couldn't do this because he wasn't there, man. This is football, man. You got to get acquainted with you being the number one quarterback, man. You got to get acquainted with any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all ain't on teams together in practice, man, go out there and throw some passes with them. You got to, man, it's camaraderie, bro. That's why you cool with Nico. That's why you cool with Tank, because y'all got the camaraderie together, right? So I say we keep Nico. Man, hold CJ off for them 2 years because especially that couple of years he didn't have, and nah, I'm not paying him. And that's where I'm at with it.
Okay. So I mean, y'all, I want y'all to be clear, understand what I'm saying, which it definitely seems like y'all just disagree with it. So I'm not, hey, you know, it's my opinion, and you guys are entitled to yours. But I don't see any other way, guys. I know it's a hard decision because your heart felt into it as far as with that. Think about it. When we got rid of Hopkins, y'all remember that day when Bill O'Brien gave up Hopkins? We got shit for him, y'all. We got nothing.
A pack of Skittles.
We got nothing. We got what David. What was the running back name?
David Johnson and a pack of Skittles.
Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck?
At the end of his career.
At the end of his career, he didn't play for us for at least what 1 year? 1 year, and then he didn't do nothing for us.
I give him 2. I thought he paid 2, huh?
Okay, he probably paid 2, but I'm just remembering the one because that was the year that he actually got on the field. The second year, he ain't even touched the field. So what I'm basically saying, guys, is this. Contrary to what y'all may feel, I know it's going to be hard. I know your heart is in it, but you got to understand the business, which I'm not saying y'all don't. I get it. I'm not saying y'all don't, but I'm just showing you from my point of view, it's a business. And as I'm looking at the business, I got to understand what I'm doing. I got to create revenue to pay these guys. So I guess what I'm going to try to show you is this. Let's say Stroud comes back and have a spectacular season, right?
Right.
Y'all remember the Dallas situation when Jerry waited to pay Dak?
Yeah.
They didn't have to bite him in the ass because now once Dak had that hell of a season, Jerry had to break the bank for Dak, right?
Right.
And look
Market
at the
value.
Yeah, look at the position it left them in. They had to lose. They super stud left in defensive end.
He wanted to go.
He wanted to go in
because they was playing with him.
He wanted to go because he could not get the contract that he wanted. Let's be very transparent with that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to leave Dallas. He left because he couldn't get the money that he wanted. So he left and he went to Green Bay. Green Bay offered to pay him that money. You know why Green Bay was able to pay him? Because Love was still on that rookie deal. So what I'm basically telling you is this. 51 got to get paid, y'all. I don't give a fuck what we talking about. I don't give a fuck what going on. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. 51 got to get paid.
He cussing?
Yeah, I'm cussing because I'm for real now. I got to get y'all on my page right now. 51 got to get paid. So okay, well, we all agreeing on that. But now you're gonna pay him, and then you got to pay the quarterback too. Come on, man. That defense got to get dismantled.
We ain't got paid yet.
You got 2 years, brother. 2 years.
Right. We got enough time, dude.
Hey,
You're not gonna get rid of them, y'all. Y'all not. If you get rid of them, what you putting in his place?
Hey, can I say something out loud?
Go for it.
Because this is shit that's going on in my head as we talk about this, right? Our dislike for Davis Mills came because we relied on him to do more than what the fuck he can do, right?
Before he was ready, yes.
I think if you put Davis Mills with that defense, I think Davis Mills gonna do exactly what the fuck we need him to do.
So for
Yes,
I don't know if
I
you
would.
I don't
I
know
would
if
get
you
rid of
this
CJ.
old yet, Yogi, but I'm gonna take Prophet back there. So from what I'm hearing, what Yogi just said, Prophet, that's the Warren Moon and Cody Carson syndrome. Remember that? You remember that?
I remember.
Or were they
I
wanted
remember
to go?
that too, nigga. I ain't that.
Okay, my bad. Yogi,
Ain't
take
that
it easy,
young
man. Get out of that right there, right now. I need you to get here. Get here. Put that hat on, that GM hat.
Nah,
Right now, what you did was you basically said that Cody Carson was okay enough to keep this team alive when we got rid of Warren Moon at what you would kind of say on the downhill of his career. Now, this is a little different because CJ is not on the downhill of his career, of course. But to literally think that Davis Mills can come in here and do that job. Y'all done seen Davis Mills work. Now, granted, this year he had a great season. But y'all done seen Davis Mills work. Y'all literally think he's ready to take over that him? So I'm not going there. I'm not giving you that. So when I get to that point right there, that brings me to this point. That is the reason why I'm telling you, get ahead of this CJ thing before it becomes an issue. I'm gonna tell you this here.
But what if you pay him? Go ahead.
Because he had the bad season that he had right now, his value is at its lowest. Pay him now. Pay him now. Don't wait. Don't wait till he get. See, you let him have the great year next year, and all of a sudden now his money skyrockets. It goes to the roof. If you pay him now, you can get a little discount. He's under contract. And even if he doesn't do well, you can always move him. Now, you may not get the compensation that you want for him, but you can always move a quarterback. Pay him now.
Man, from what I've been hearing on the sports shows is if they pay him, they're going to have to unask at least 3 for him.
What you mean? 3 racks?
300. 300.
Oh, you talking about long-term deal?
Long-term, 300.
His market value. He probably right about that.
His
market value as a quarterback.
Dak didn't fuck that up. These quarterbacks now going to be looking for them kind of numbers.
He's not. The season that he just had, he's not. He can't demand it, is what I'm saying. He can't demand that contract right now.
Why he can't?
Because because of the season he just had. That's why he can't.
But he's still business, though.
It's still business. Like you said, it's business.
He cannot demand it. Listen to the key word I'm saying. He can't demand it. See, Dak was able to demand the contract because he had a great season the year before. That's why he was able to demand that. That's why Jerry Jones was under the pressure that he was under, because he had a great season. The reason why CJ can't demand it, you just put me out the playoffs with a historical defense that could have won us a Super Bowl this year behind your bullshit. You can't demand that money. Now, this is what I'll give you, and I think, we can work on some incentives with that to do something like that. You get what I'm saying? You can do some incentives, but I don't think he can demand a contract of any type of market value after how he played. That's my opinion. What you think, Prophet? You think he demands that contract, Prophet? Well, y'all good? And me?
Prophet, can you hear?
I think Prophet out there. He might be dealing with something.
Hey, Prophet, take off in it. There you go. I can hear him.
I can hear him, but I don't know. I don't think he can hear us.
Can you hear us?
No, he can't hear because he ain't even responding. Can you hear us? We can't hear you. Can we hear you? Can you hear us?
No.
Okay.
Exit out and come back.
You don't know it.
Yeah, deleted me or something.
Yeah. Exit out, come back.
Like me. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You can't hear us.
All right, but anywho, Yogi, go ahead. Do you think he can demand that?
Man.
That's
Do you
it.
think he can demand
What I
that?
do to the profit, man?
Can you hear us?
Go ahead, Yogi. Let us know what you think.
About what? I had to go out and come back
So what
in.
I was saying is, do you think he can demand that contract due to the fact that he didn't have the year that he had? And the reason why I was using Dak as the comparison. Dak had a great year the year before. That was the reason why he was able to demand the contract that he was, that put Jerry Jones in the situation. I don't think that CJ can demand that contract. Now, he can't. He'll get somewhat of market value, but he will not get what he is actually worth because of the year that he had prior to.
Yeah, but the market value is the 300. Can you hear us?
Got you back. I'm back.
Yeah, so the market value is the 300 I was just saying. That's the minimum market value for CJ in a long-term deal. From what I'm hearing, don't quote me on that. That's just what I heard.
Yeah, I think it's a little less than that, or you can go a little less than that, depending on the type of quarterback that you are.
But he can also hit you with the don't look at this shit, look at the body of work I've done in these 3 or 4 years.
The body of work don't even add up, though, fellas.
Man,
It's only the first year.
say
The
it.
first
You
year was
say
his
it
best
yourself.
year. Tell me another one after that.
You say it yourself. This is a business, right? This is a business. You say it yourself. Who we gonna replace with CJ if we don't got CJ? He know that too, nigga. So he's gonna go in there and demand where he feel like he should be paid. Remember, he put himself in the top 5.
And then
CJ is gonna want to demand that money quality.
Yeah.
And he's not worth that money quality, because if we get him, say we pay him that big ass bag, right? And he come out and regrets from what the fuck he did this shit. Nigga, that's a waste of our money. Well, not our money, because I'm not paying that nigga. But that's a waste of their money, bro. Come on, what are we talking about here, man? What are we talking? Dak can sit up here and demand some shit on some shit because of a regular season. This nigga ain't took them niggas to now Super Bowl, now conference championship, and he could demand that? CJ done won 3 playoff games in the past 3 years. He gonna, man, it's corny, but he can use that as leverage, G. That's all I'm saying.
You make a good point there. I can't even lie.
That's all I'm saying. He's gonna demand it, dog.
Point.
He's gonna fucking demand it.
I feel like go ahead, Prophet. I don't want to cut y'all. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'll just go touch on what Young was saying, because he gonna say, man, I got a receiver got 3,000 yard season. And Nico, 3 of, I made it to the playoffs. So like Yogi saying, hey, I still did my thing, because I had, man, it's probably a couple of bad games. That still ain't gonna stop my business though, and what I'm worth. Because honestly, it is a business. Now it ain't because you said it. It is a business. This is a business. Right. So you still got to promote yourself regardless of what's going on. There's a lot of cats that we don't think supposed to got the money. You know what I'm saying? So, so I'm going to park the slab on that one.
Okay, so yeah, all right. Well, I guess we're going to agree to disagree there, but okay, so that's the CJ part of it. Okay, as far as thinking he, to get the money. So either way, that's a conversation that we're gonna have to address at some point because it's coming up. I'm gonna stand firm on what I think. Go ahead and try to sign him now while his value is low, before it goes to the roof, and then we have to pay more with that. That said, we got to pay more than that 300. We're just using 300 as a base.
Right.
More than that, then it becomes a bigger issue. Then at that point, so go ahead and get it taken care of now. I also feel like you can put incentives in a contract to get him up to that 300, depending on how you perform. But make the contract more of a performance contract. You perform, we give you the money. You don't perform, you don't get the money. I'm on that note with him right now because CJ hasn't showed me enough. But the one person which I've said it already, y'all already heard, then 51 got to get his. Them 51 got to get his. That's a wrap.
I'm paying that nigga before I even think about CJ.
But that's what we all saying that. So you're going into next year with the mindset to pay number 51. There's no more questions or anything else. You going to pay him. And the way that you're going to pay him could be Danielle Hunter, because at some point you're going to have to probably transition your way away from there. So that's something. But now let me get back to that Nico thing. Of course, y'all say don't get rid of Nico, and I understand where y'all coming from. Once again, like I say, but if y'all just look at the trend, it's one thing that I'm gonna go back to the Steelers for a minute. It's one thing that the Steelers always did well. They always knew how to find a receiver. Y'all remember? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Hines Ward,
One little span.
Yeah, the Brown kid. They always know how to find receivers. It looks like the Texans have kind of adapted that history, y'all. We can find receivers. We didn't get the Jalen Knowles kid until damn near 3rd, 4th round. Higgins was a 2nd round pick. I mean, these guys are ready to play, y'all.
Blessings.
It's not, but to me, it's not about us knowing how to find a receiver. It's a receiver that accommodates your fucking quarterback. He is the one that, this is my guy. I love him.
Once again, I still say that's more Tank Dell that you're talking about, though. I don't think that's CJ. He ain't saying that. CJ not saying that about he's saying that about Tank Dell.
So you don't think with Tank down and Nico becoming his primary target, he ain't gained some kind of camaraderie with Nico?
I think he did, but I think he also gained that same camaraderie with Higgins, the other receiver, and Hutchinson. These two arose this year. Hutchinson been on the team for almost 3 years, y'all. You didn't even know this kid. And all of a sudden, when Nico goes down, this kid arrives. He's arrived because he's ready to play. Nico, I mean, come on, man. We got to be a little realistic here. Now,
It's 10 o'clock, man.
Not yet. Not yet.
You can't play that.
It's a 1,000-yard receiver, man. We're not even playing all the game. That's 1,000 yards.
That's what you're right on that point. You're right on that one.
1,000 yards, yeah, man. But I will give him like with the touching on the Tank Dell situation though. I did like about that because when the play break down and all that type of stuff, and you gotta have that eye contact when he need a slant or it's 3rd down and we need 10 or something like that. They had that eye contact, the blitz coming. They did have a good little situation, them too, you know.
Yeah, but what can you do with the nigga if the nigga can't stay healthy? The nigga been hurt. How many years he been with the Texans? The same amount as CJ, right?
Nah, he been
one more
years before CJ.
Probably more.
Yeah, he been here before.
He was here before CJ.
Yeah.
He was here when what you call it was here. Hopkins. We drafted him when Hopkins was here.
Yeah.
Okay, so my question: has he played a full season yet? Like actually on the field?
No.
What are we talking about, man?
Well, if that's your argument, Yogi, then you're actually speaking on what I just said. You're saying
Nico got hurt. Nico got hurt this year because CJ. He kept forcing him to fucking ball that game, man, and make that man, bro. Joey Porter Jr. was on that man's ass like white on rice the whole night. CJ fault that man got that goddamn concussion, man.
I can't say nothing about CJ, the one that got this person. I can't do that, man. That's tough for me. I mean, I know you gonna have your opinion, so I ain't gonna tell you that you're wrong. That's tough for me to say that. I can't say CJ is the reason why Nico got hurt. I can't say that.
Quality, look, man, quality, man. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Y'all watch that game just like I watched that whole game, bro. Y'all seen CJ forcing that man the ball. That man wasn't even open. Joey Porter was on him, bro. CJ was forcing that man the ball. Then that last one, he tried to catch it. And Joey Porter knocked them hands down, and he fell straight on top of his noggin and concussed. Cause CJ forced that ball in there, man.
So what if Nico didn't fall?
He ain't fall in, but he
So
did.
that mean he not concussed, and that mean we can't blame it on Stroud now.
Man, you got something going for that light skinned nigga, man. I'm gonna tell the
I gotta be real, man. I don't
He
understand.
said business though. He said it's business though. He said it's business.
No, I'm gonna say this here. As a people, or I ain't gonna even say people, as people, not race or anything. I'm just saying as people, we tend to be this type of way. It's his fault that this happened when that happened. It's their fault because of this. It can't be that way, man. You have to be, I have to be accountable for my actions. I can't be accountable for his. When Nico caught the ball, he fell on his knees and then he went down on the ball. I can't blame CJ for that. If you don't want to fall on your knees or whatever, or do all
don't watch
that,
the play.
I don't want to say don't catch the ball, but I am going to say it's different ways of doing different things. And when you say CJ, no, Yogi, give me a second.
I'm listening.
Yeah, when you say CJ forced him the ball, I think it's easy to say that when you're literally watching it on TV. But was he open? Was he the one that was the ball play designed for him? Was it, I don't think it's fair for you to say that because I don't think you really know. You're not in the huddle. All you know is what you're seeing. You're not knowing what's really going on. That's just my opinion, though.
So CJ don't be out there getting them niggas killed.
I think every quarterback takes chances and get their receivers hit. It happens to all of us. It's a part of the game.
Slant route.
Tomato, man.
What you say? Profit the slant route, right? How
Back
long
in
has
the gap.
slant route been in the game? How long has slant route been in the game?
But that slant route is a bad son gun.
But how long has it been in the game, Profit?
Years,
right?
Before me.
Okay. How about this here? I remember Ray Lewis, the great Ray Lewis, used to say, I used to love it when them receivers came across that slant route. You know why? I light their ass up. Oh, I'm going to light their ass up.
That wasn't even that kind of play.
Regardless of what play it was, Yogi, what I'm basically saying is this. Every receiver is put in harm's way when you're reaching to go catch the ball.
Okay.
It's a matter of facts. That's just facts. So him getting hurt, I ain't gonna say that CJ. I can't continuously blame everything on CJ. I can blame the 4 interceptions on CJ. That's where it stops. I can't blame everything else on it. So that's just me, man. And I don't mean to tell you that you can't. You can do what you want, but I just can't do it. All right, so with that being the case, y'all, we are 1 hour and 30 minutes in. We about to go to 140. So we're about done with it, y'all. Anybody got any last words, Yogi? You got anything you want to say? Anything?
Nah, I'm cool, brother.
All right, well, give them a little introduction, man. Let them know who you is. Let them know where to find you. When your next show is. The Kickback. Let us talk.
It's CJ fault. Big Yogi. You know what I'm saying?
We ready to box over CJ, boy.
Yeah, man, Big Yogi, man. Hey, man, y'all remember, man, Tuesdays at 9 p.m., man, we got H-Time Bayou City Podcast. Got my brother Quality, got my brother T-Dot, got my brother Rich, you know what I'm saying? Prophet may stop in, you never know. You never know who might come. Mike Jackson might even pull up and say, hee, you never know. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Fridays, man, you got Kickback with Rich and Yogi, you know what I'm saying? All shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying? We got the Hustle Report now with Prophet and Quality, man. We got some things going on under the channel, man. Fuck with it or get fucked over. Simple as that.
There it
I'm out, man.
There it is. Y'all can find Yogi and Rich with the Kickback every Friday at 9 p.m. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. All right, Prophet, where you at then? I mean, Yogi ain't gonna let me talk. I just wanted to reinform it. But don't worry about it.
Y'all still fight, huh? Y'all still fight.
He trying to fight. I'm trying to get up out of here. Come on, Prophet. Let him know you.
All right, man. Line back to Prophet, man. Side of that. You ain't no telling when you gonna catch it, but for sure you gonna catch me next Sunday. The Hustle Report.
Okay, and I am Quality. Please, everybody, H-Time Bayou City Podcast. We always here for you. We do our main show on Tuesdays, every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Central Time. Please join us, comment, talk to us. We love to talk back. Y'all. Get with us. We do our hustle report, which is today, every Sunday at 9 p.m. Central Time. We can't wait to see you. Once again, Yogi already told y'all, so he won't beat me up. 9 p.m. on Fridays. The kickback. H-Time, Bobby City Podcast, y'all. We out of here.
Thanks for joining the H-Town Bayou City podcast. Be sure to like, share, and follow, and we'll catch you on the next episode.